everybody? I'd like to welcome you guys back to Red's World. So today we're getting into Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, the Lego game. We're gonna hop into this. I've been eager for this, man. I love the Arkham game, so they have a really high standard. They're gonna have to. All right, phone. Good lord. They have a really high standard. So hopefully it can live up to that. I've heard good things. That's why I got it. And then here in a couple days, we're going to be playing the new 007 game. But let's go ahead and hop into this. Also, I'm going to be in a party the whole time. So if I'm saying random stuff, there you go. You know, that's why. Alright, I did my intro. But yeah, I've heard good things about it. The biggest thing that sold me on it is, it's... They say it's like the Arkham games, and I love those games. Those are like literally my favorite. The only thing the Lego games are missing, dude, is co-op. Like, if you could do co-op online, dude. Because you could do split screen in literally all of them. I'm gonna have to readjust this, but it is what it is. No, I didn't mean to do that. Now I gotta go to a Internet Explorer tab. Why does every game have confirm the whatever? Like, you gotta accept the terms of use. Legacy of the Dark Knight. Ba-da-da-da-da. Hold on, let me go back real quick. What did that say? HBO Max get free suits. What? Nah, that is stupid. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like seeing that kind of thing. Mainly because, like, HBO Max, whatever, like, I'm not mad at people having things to link to get stuff, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like that's a skin I'm not gonna get, because I'm not about to pay for HBO Max. Yo. We have HBO apparently. Well, either way, I'm not about to go out of my way to link that, and I don't really care for the skin. I'm just saying in general, linking stuff that, because that opens the door for, like, link your Hulu account, link your HBO, link your YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine everything in games being linked behind stuff. I don't like that.
We're going to miss the movie.
I need my outfit. Look, Grey Ghost. I have to watch it in my Grey Ghost outfit.
Okay. What are we looking for?
I need my cape, my goggles, and my hat. I think I left them in the garden somewhere.
Man, this game looks incredible. Yeah. The one thing that kept me, like, I actually like the Lego games, but I don't want to buy a $70 Lego game. But, like, that's the one thing that had me like, I don't know. But, like, honestly, It's, I don't know, like smashing stuff, collecting coins and stuff, like it's fun, but it's not
Awesome!
what I consider like a high quality experience, you know what I mean?
Whoa, that was
But
cool. But now I'm a little dizzy.
I don't know.
Allow me.
It seems like it'll be fine in this. I feel
Thanks,
like they
Alfred.
balanced it well.
It's gotta be around here. Hey, I think I see my costume. Yes, the cape. Capes are so cool. Alfred, do you know where my hat is?
I last saw it around here, Master Bruce. Now, where on earth could it be?
And I saw you with your goggles on earlier. Right here, in the summer house. Somewhere.
Okay, thanks, Mom.
So I wonder what Bruce Wayne's dad did to get rich.
This is fun.
Bruce, do you want to
I wonder how many files he's in. Nah, in all seriousness, it does kind of cover his dad being corrupt in a lot of the what's it called? Like storylines. There'd be people like coming back from the past talking about.
I guess I should start tidying up after myself more.
No need to worry. I'm rather good at finding things. Usually.
Nah, definitely. You can't become a billionaire without corruption. Because here's the thing, even if you're paying
Now
somebody
find the goggles.
to, like, say, for instance, run an exploitive business and you're not the one directly doing it, if they have to maximize profits and stuff, there's no possible way you can operate with that much money without some level of corruption. Well, that's the hard thing. I was watching a podcast, and it's called Brilliant Idiots. It's Andrew Scholl's a comedian and Charlemagne, a, like, radio talk guy.
How are you today, Master Bruce?
I'm good, Alfred.
Yeah, Breakfast Club.
I wish I could remember where I left my
Yeah.
goggles.
But so, believe it or not, like, they have pretty good conversations, but they just talk about anything and have fun with it and stuff. And one of the things that really stood out to me about the conversation that they had is Andrew Scholes was kind of taking the, like, nuanced take of, like, we can't allow violence and stuff, and they were talking about, can't remember if they were talking about someone getting shot or the, White House correspondence or something.
Where could they be?
They were talking about something, and, alright, hold on, let me lock in. I'm sitting here just smashing everything. But they were talking about like violence and how we can't have those types of things, and Charlemagne was like, honestly though, you know, I'm not saying it justifies it, but it makes it understandable why people would do those
It's okay,
things when you
Bruce.
see
We've got
things
time.
like,
But we need to be quick.
you know, extreme tactics to, you know, eliminate
Hey, you know
affordability
there
or
was a
fairness
break
or
those
whatever,
times,
you know,
right?
and that's true.
Yeah,
So when
I
you
know.
look at that, you
But
know, Luigi
it looks so
Mangione
old
case,
and
it's
fake
like,
now.
it's a horrible
For
thing
Christ's
for
sake.
anybody to get shot,
You'll appreciate it when you're up.
but at the same time, like, you have to start to expect these things when you have violent rhetoric. Good lord, this mud looks incredible. I'm just walking through, like, ankle-deep mud. Dude, they've done really good. All of the Lego games have progressively gotten better, and not only have the Lego games gotten better, but like I don't know, like even like Hogwarts Legacy and stuff is good, but like they don't choose to make the good games. It's so bizarre.
Friendly.
Cause like
I'm not
they
scared.
could do a Lego Harry Potter like this, which they have an old one, but it was like back when the games were super generic. They could do a whole new Lego Harry Potter, like Wizarding World, and it would be disgusting. But they probably won't, for some weird reason.
Come back, Hat. I almost got you.
Okay, Bruce, grab it and let's get going. The movie starts soon.
Yes. There you are.
This is where Bruce becomes Batman. Pay attention, chat.
Bruce!
Bruce, are you okay?
Not yet. So the reason, if you didn't know the reason why Batman actually becomes Batman, outside of the tragedy of his parents dying,
Be okay.
he fell into a well, and there were a bunch of bats in it that scared him, like traumatized him, and in his mind, what he wanted to be like that scary.
Cut down Crime Alley.
He was like in a well
Is
with
that a
like
good
literally
idea,
like
Thomas?
thousands
I
of
think it's
bats,
called Crime Alley for a reason.
and he's just sitting there like,
Okay, lady.
Having
hand
a
over
stroke.
The purse and the pearls.
Dad, he's got to.
now his parents just died.
Do you ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Come on, Jack. Let's go before we're recognized. Hi, Mr. Falcone.
Nice to see you, Mr. Falcone.
Hey, it's okay.
It's been 10 years.
Anniversary of Wayne tragedy. Still no one arrested. In completely unrelated news, Falcone walks free.
See, like, I don't want to be
Again.
harsh because I figured they would
Chance
probably
does
rush
Gotham
this
have when
intro,
the
but
good
like,
people do
I
nothing?
really
Guys
don't
above the
like how
law.
Lego
Whole
this
city's
feels.
living in
Like,
fear.
it's like they're trying to make these like jokes constantly and like, oh, he stepped in poop. You know what I mean?
Wayne, the little rich kid. I want to see Falcone.
There's some kind of problem, Mr. Cobblepot.
Everything seems to be under control here, officer.
Well, see, and I don't mind the Lego humor stuff if it's done right, but like,
Power of laughter.
I don't know, there's just this weird level of like trying too hard.
You okay, kid?
See, Mr. Wayne.
Like, just make some of the scenes, genuinely. Like, his parents died, and then it's like
These guys need
some random guy playing guitar.
But you're not talking about justice.
Like
You're talking
what?
about revenge.
What chance does Gotham
That's
have
the,
with
cause
people
that stuff
who
can
nothing?
kinda almost, like, kill the, like, the immersion, I guess.
It's the Wayne kid.
You ain't getting anywhere near Mr. Falcone.
Eh.
The rich boy. I'm going to show Falcone that Gotham has had
Combat
enough
does
of
feel
people
good
like
right now.
him.
Obviously, I don't have, like,
You've been
any of
through a
the
lot,
skills
Bruce,
right
but this
now,
ain't gonna
but
fix anything.
oh, that's sweet. It's kind of cool that everything is made of Legos, because while you're fighting everyone, you could, like, knock them through the walls and stuff.
Anyway.
came here to show you not everyone in Gotham is afraid of you.
Only those that know me, kid. Look around you. You'll see 2 detectives, a cop, and a judge. Now I wouldn't have a second's hesitation in making you beg right here in front of them, like a dog. No offense, Mr. Twinkle Toes. Now, that's power you can't buy. That's the power of fear. Should have tipped better, Mr. Wayne.
Who are you?
My name is Raz Al Ghul.
I could have did without the peck flex.
Skills that make me a nightmare
Jesus.
for people like Carmine
Bro
Falcone.
just came out and started flexing his pecs.
I can offer you a path. The path of the League of Shadows.
Sounds like a metal band.
It's a league. If you make yourself more than just a man, if you devote yourself to an ideal, then you become something else entirely.
And that is...
A legend, Mr. Wayne. There is a rare blue flower that only grows on the peaks of Nanda Parbat. If you can bring it to me,
I can join your band?
League! The League of Shadows.
See, so like in this scene, he joins Ra's al Ghul to become Batman. Like that's how he trains. In the background, there's just 2 construction workers milking hot dogs. Like what? Like it's funny, but at the same time, like you don't need it in every single scene. You know what I mean?
I am seeking a rare blue flower.
Yeah, it makes it more digestible, I
rare blue
guess.
flower that only grows on the peaks of Nanda Parbat.
You know of the League of Shadows.
I will find the flower first. You can barely use that thing.
No, wait!
The blue flowers grow towards the top of the mountain. You'll never make it that far.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, whatever engine they're using for this game is incredible. Like, everything is so reactive. The snow and stuff is moving, the
Here to join the
mud.
League of Shadows.
They even react to, like, the
I am
pieces and
here to
stuff.
fulfill my destiny. Not to make either
It's not really the
strangers.
kind of, like,
Fine.
budget you
Be
expect
that
for a
way.
Lego game.
You may need my help out here.
I can't think of a single possible circumstance where I wouldn't prefer the help of a yak.
That
Yeah,
wasn't
but, like,
necessary.
this is a different quality. That's kind of what I'm saying, is, like... This is, like, high end. This isn't, like, typical Lego quality. This is, like... Feels really good. Not to say that the old games aren't good. I still got, like, 6 Lego games installed on my console right now.
Look out!
But, dude, it just feels insane. One thing that I'm appreciating, and I was kind of concerned with how this would feel, is like I'm like walking around and doing things, but like it doesn't necessarily feel like I'm in a play area trying to figure stuff out. And that's what you're doing, but it doesn't feel that way. I don't know how to explain that.
I guess not everyone makes it to the top.
The yaks do.
Yeah. Well, it's not even just on the exploration or openness tick, it's just kind of like, this feels like I'm walking up a mountain as opposed to feeling like I'm just, like, I don't know. Like, in a playable area. It's a really weird...
guess I'm getting the hang of this grapple. You can do this.
You know what I think it is? I think it's the fact that, like, so with the previous Lego games, a lot of the levels are designed to be very challenging from the perspective of movement. It's like, oh, here's a block, figure out how to get to the next block. I feel like with this game, I'm immediately just kind of moving freely. Like, I got a grapple hook. I can kind of go wherever I want, you know what I mean?
My name is Bruce. What's yours?
I feel like that makes it feel less like that same formula.
Once I have that flower, you'll never see me again.
Are you in a party or just yapping? I'm in a party.
Look!
A blue flower!
And that goat's gonna pick it up for us. Thanks, buddy!
And he ate it.
Oh, useless object!
The goat ate the flower I'm looking for.
Oh, we must keep climbing. Hopefully, there's
I'm
another
gonna
flower
be
at the
curious to see how they do, like,
Sweet now, huh?
the upgrades and stuff, because that's one of the things I always like about the Lego games. And assuming it's gonna obviously feel good,
I just looked down.
it's gonna be interesting to see, like, if you're, like, building a base. Because I know you can upgrade the Batcave and stuff, which sounds cool.
You want a race? You got it.
It's gonna be interesting to see how they do that.
I wonder what Alfred would say if he could see me now. Core blimey, Master Bruce. It's proper chilly up here. I win! There's no way our grapples will get us across that gap, especially not in this storm.
Ah, giving up so soon.
How in the world am I supposed to get over there?
Maybe we can build something from this wreckage. Well, this
What
is a
is
totally
that?
normal way to climb a mountain.
Let's get this over with.
One of the things I really appreciate about this too is everything is fully voiced over. So, like, while you're running around in the missions, you're not just, like, quiet or, like, gestures, like they're talking. And I know that seems like a minute thing, but, like, the voice acting's pretty good.
It's just another obstacle that must be overcome.
Talia, hold on! You okay?
I'm fine. Let's keep going.
I built a gigantic snowman. He's waving at me. Bro brought Frosty to life. Oh god.
This will take both of us. Come on.
Nah, I don't want to do that. I'm also going to be interested to see how the stealth works in this game.
I guess hooves aren't great for starting fires. Let me help. Stay toasty, brother.
It's not roasted enough. That marshmallow needs to be black. When you eat a s'mores, like, have you ever roasted marshmallows? My girl said I want to voice over Harry Potter, right? Do you like them, like, dark, or do you like them, like, slightly cooked? I mean, just in general, what's your preference on it? Yeah. My girl likes them charred. I don't really like them like that bad.
Flowers grow?
They're not bad, though.
I am not your tour guide.
I like them to be, like, right on the cusp of being burnt, but, like, brown still. How do you like your bacon? I like my bacon, like, dust.
Up ahead.
You bite into it and it's just like charcoal.
But we both need a flower to access the temple. There
You
won't
like
be
the
another for
chewier.
miles.
It's grown on me. It depends on how much fat it has. Because if it's super fatty, that makes it feel like it's like raw to me. I do feel like I've seen it, yeah, but I haven't tried it. My air fryer has an air dry setting, I'm pretty sure.
What are you seeking, girl?
Yeah, I've never used
Follow
it.
the path of my father, though he will not allow it.
Maybe your father has his reasons. And you, Mr. Wayne.
The cow just trying to eat the flowers.
I can hardly stand.
Tiger. Tiger prawn. Jujitsu. Yeah. Lindy hop. You are skilled, but this is not a dance. To overcome fear, you must study the ways of ninja. Master the skills of hand-to-hand combat. Learn
Yay, I'm gonna learn how to fight.
your opponent and defeat them unseen. Daze or confuse your enemies by discovering the art of Shuriken Jutsu. Only
I was
then
wondering what
will
that
you be ready
was.
to
This dude
face
was
the
cleaning
ultimate
pigeon
test
poop off of stuff.
and join the League of Shadows.
Very few people are able to complete their training. There's no shame in turning back now.
Don't worry. I have what it takes. You'll see.
If anyone should be worried, it's you, Richfield.
It sucks that the, I mean, I'm sure with the new next-gen consoles, it'll be a thing where you can, just play your games on Steam. Because not being able to play the DLCs you already have on console sucks. For which game? I like that game, but I never could play it for like too long. Give me all the coins. Nah, I enjoyed it. I just like, I don't know. I feel like it's feel like if that game had, like... Obviously, it's not the point of the game, it's just a hunting simulator, but if Call of the Wild had, like... If there was, like, a game like DayZ that hybrided Call of the Wild into it, like the hunting mechanics, that would be sick. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Having the right type of ammo, having, you know, shooting it vital, tracking it.
Graced us with their presence. First, let us see if you can avoid the most basic of attacks.
They're not good. I wouldn't say they're bad, but they're not.
Is that all you've got, Roz?
Most of the Cabela's games are, like, genuinely awful.
I assure you, Mr. Wayne, that was merely a taste of things to come.
This lesson is about countering, not attacking.
Yeah. The Wii one was one of the better ones. I think it was called, like, Cabela's Big Trophy or something like that. But the majority of Cabela's games play like a horrible mobile game with, like, no... They literally line you up with an animal and tell you to shoot it. Yeah, it's awful. I remember when I was a kid, my cousin had a hunting game on PC. I don't remember what it was called. I thought it was Cabela's, and maybe it was, like, a good one, I don't know. But it was like Call of the Wild back then, but it was obviously like worse graphics and stuff. And from that point I was like, man, I would really like a game like this. So like over the years I would pick up hunting games that I was like, oh, it's gonna be like that open world hunting, and they were just all absolutely horrible. Super limited play areas. Literally felt like a mission from God of War or something, but like awful quality.
To fill your focus.
I'm like, what is this?
Need to focus more.
Yeah, it wasn't very good. Also, they did god-awful with the water graphics. I don't know what it was, but it had like a... I liked that you could go anywhere and fish. That was the only thing they did good. I have a buddy who plays Fishing Planet, like, a lot, but it's literally the worst free-to-play, just god-awful, spawn you at a pond. I don't know how people like it. He plays like an ungodly amount of it.
Well, you both survived.
I'm like, dude, I downloaded and tried it, and I was like, I get the licenses and stuff, and like there's some fun management stuff, but like, it's like literally worse than Far Cry fishing. Well, and then he was like, well, you gotta get a boat. Once you get a boat and you get into the big areas, I'm like, then you go to the exact same spot over and over again, throw the exact same thing. Not to mention you gotta pay $50 in the real money for a boat.
Not
Yeah,
bad.
that game is
for
awful.
rich
I don't
kids.
know how people play it. I enjoyed fishing in Red Dead. Yeah, that's true. Red Dead's just all around great.
I will teach you to become truly.
But it's bad when Red Dead has a better fishing than literal games built around fishing.
Looks like we've got a pretty interesting lesson ahead of us.
Yes, the ability to remain unseen could prove to be the difference.
That's a weird thing that happens a lot too, is like
Plus,
games that are centered around something, but somehow, like for instance, like I've played racing games that are centered around racing, and the mechanics are worse than like Saints Row, and it's like, Yeah, I mean, technically, Saints Row is built with driving in mind, and GTA is built with driving in mind and stuff, but like,
Build something to deal
you
with
are
it.
literally a racing
Way
game. You
ahead of
can't even get out of the car. I don't know how to really explain it, but like, you shouldn't be... There's no part of, like, if you're focused... So it'd be like a game coming out with, like, Lego mode that's better than all the Lego games or something. Like, that shouldn't happen, you know?
Maybe you should try aiming at the rubble. Just a thought.
Might want to give that another try.
There. I knew we could do it.
There you are. I'm sure you didn't mean to keep me waiting. First, let's find out if you can avoid being seen by this adversary.
Go to game chat.
Now, quickly, move. Good. He didn't see you. Not bad for a first try. Careful not to fall now. It's this way.
What in the world? Just heard a random person. It's like yodeling in the hills.
Perhaps you're ready for a more advanced challenge.
That's literally what they were doing.
See that fool in front of you? Take him out quietly.
Oh yeah,
by
stealth kill
sneaking
time.
behind him.
Or stealth knockout time. Good
Splendid.
lord. Swept
As you
his
can
legs
tell,
and knocked his head
this
off.
method of attack can be rather rewarding. Now, try to get to the other end of the room without being seen.
So, streaming and playing Batman.
Not how I would have handled things.
The new Lego
but
Batman.
successful nonetheless.
I guess it's this way.
Your powers of observation astound me.
Making use of these higher perches will allow you
What you
to
doing?
ambush foes from above.
What'd you say?
Before facing your final challenges, a minor warning. If you're spotted by an enemy, you must now face the consequences.
So, basically, don't get caught.
You catch on fast.
Alright. Talia, you gonna attack anyone, or no? I feel like this is difficult. Too many people. Oh god. Does she want to take out, like, the first people? I think she's just watching. Same old, same old. Hey, yo, Talia. Oh, God. I smacked him with a fish. There we go. Alright, alright. Might as well get my coins, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Is there like a secret for ringing all of these? I don't think I've actually ever rang a gong in real life. Like I've seen them and I've definitely like tapped them, but I've never like blasted one. I feel like it would be so loud.
Hey, there's Roz. Let's sneak up on him. Show him how good our skills are.
He's not gonna fall for that, Bruce. What an
Your skills are strong, but you are not ninjas yet. Ninjutsu is the art
How
of
was that
patience and
cow in a
agility,
tree?
but
Good
sometimes you
lord.
need to strike from a distance. Today you will learn the use of shuriken.
As weapons?
Or distractions. Theatricality and deception are powerful agents.
You mean batarangs?
Lesson 2. Always mind your surroundings.
Hola.
This next lesson should be easy. I already know a great way to distract any bad guys we run into.
Oh, it's not just pointing behind them and saying, "Look over there," is it?
No.
Who?
Ah, welcome. Please take a shuriken and we'll begin your training.
Yeah. Jesus.
No need to hesitate. Simply take the shuriken and we can continue.
No.
Now, destroy the 3 targets by throwing shurikens at them.
You said
Got it.
Jordan? Is that what you asked, Miles?
Ah, good. Now
Did
you're
you say
properly equipped.
was
Let's
that my
see how
old
you
best
perform
friend
in a more
begging?
practical setting.
No.
Practical
I just wanted to make sure
I don't
I
like
wasn't
the
paying
sound of
full
that.
attention.
Because you're starting to catch up.
No. I mean, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if they were at some point, but it's just the way the cookie crumbles
Piece of
around
cake.
here.
This one looks a little more complicated.
Nope. Nope.
I
It's just
those giant
just called
axes
humility.
stay exactly where they are.
Human decency. What do they call it? Dignity. There you go.
Forget that. Wait, there's a... I did it. I don't think those spikes are gonna
Like
stay gone
financially?
forever. Why do they have to make these things so dangerous? Wouldn't rows of fluffy pillows be just as hard to get past? Wait, what's that? Someone close by.
Yeah, probably, court. Literally dealing with the American court system is awful. I don't wish it on my worst enemy. A lot of people have the, and I was the same way, so I'm not, you know, necessarily trashing people, but like,
I'm pleased to see
until you've experienced it,
now
you have absolutely no idea how actually bad it is.
You're doing so well. Here, have some more friends to play with.
Hey, you can never have too many friends.
I beg to differ.
Oh, it's worse than broken. It's broken in a way that is intended to go against you. But it's kind of like capitalism in general. If you benefit from the system, then it benefits you greatly. But most people don't, so you're just screwed. Now, it also depends, you know, obviously, you know, a lot of people will be like, oh, I got screwed by the courts, but they are on video, like, shooting someone. Like, oh, yeah, you get what you get, but...
The final test is almost at hand.
Like, Chud the Builder would be like, I can't believe I'm in jail. Like, yeah, bro. Literally. But that, you know, it's difficult. And the worst thing is, you know, the courts always say innocent until proven guilty, but the problem is there's a lot of cases where...
Enough. Rest well. Tomorrow you will face an even greater... circumstantial evidence can determine the outcome. Like, I was just watching a case with my girl. There's this girl that's going viral, and I guess, she got into a car crash, and she had 3 friends in the car with her or something, and she was the only one who survived, and they charged her with 4 counts of murder somehow, even though I don't believe there were even 4 people in the car. And the documentary is just talking about basically, so in Ohio you could do what's called a bench trial, and on a bench trial, it means literally you just go to trial with the judge, and the judge determines the outcome. Now, in theory, that's one of the more fair cases you can have, because the judge is supposed to look at things through the eyes of the law and the eyes of the law only. Now, you're supposed to also do that as a jury member, but the problem with that is that jurors have more of a inclination to lean towards emotion. You know what I mean? And the judge was just like, nope, you're going to prison for life. Now, mind you, she was proven not to be drunk. She was proven not to be under the influence of anything, even though that's what they tried to immediately, like, the detective was in the documentary and stuff, and he's like, we have to find out if she's drunk. We have to, like, basically, and I told my girl immediately, like, this guy is clearly out to get her. And my girl at the time, she had only seen what was popular on the internet. She's like, oh, well, this girl obviously did something, blah, 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 the whole internet's talking about it. I'm like, dude, I could tell you right now, they are literally trying to get this girl as bad as they can. Like, they're not going to give her a fair chance. Literally, they went in, this is an underage girl who wasn't under the influence. All of her friends were drunk. She gets in a car accident, and they're trying to, she did it, you know what I mean? Like, bro, it's so bad. I can't remember the name. My girl's in my chat. If you remember her name, will you type it in the chat for me? I'll tell you it, bro. Dude, it's bad. It's so just ridiculous, man. She's been in prison for like 3 years or something, and she's trying to argue for an appeal, but they won't give her an appeal because her attorney missed the deadline by 1 day, apparently.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, dude. Here's the thing. In my personal opinion, I don't think you should have a limitation on how long you can appeal, you know what I mean? Like, if you're going to prison and you've been sentenced, I feel like you should be able to have an appeal at any point in time. Because when you force the appeal to be rushed, just like the prosecution, like there's a statute of limitations, for instance, but the statute of limitations for things is like 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. You can't be like, you have a year to prosecute this murder, and if you don't find out who it is, you can never prosecute it.
It was.
And then here they have the audacity to be like, we're gonna prosecute you, but we're gonna continue it for 3 years. That's like that whole David case. David's not gonna see the light of a trial for probably 3 years plus. What'd you say?
Rub your chest.
Yeah. He killed his girlfriend.
Go home, Bruce.
Allegedly.
Your anger gives you great power, but if you let it, it will destroy you.
Yep.
He will destroy you. And all that will be left is mindless vengeance.
What if I were to ask you to come with me?
My path is set.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Follow it to the end.
Maybe I could show you something that would change your mind. Something Roz doesn't want us to see.
Well, and the crazy thing is like, I'm not one of those people that's like, all cops are bad or anything like that. I feel like being a cop is a hard duty, and I feel like, you know, you gotta have really good mental health to do something like that with the risk that it takes. You are in dangerous situations.
I don't suppose you're telling me what
I also do believe that cops should be punished when they do super out of line stuff. I don't think it's fair when, you know, a cop shoots a guy in the back 6 times, in the back, who didn't even have a firearm. The cop says, I thought he had a firearm. And then it was literally Subway sandwiches. And then now that cop doesn't even go to prison, literally.
Wait a sec.
Like, you murdered somebody.
Look at the vents on the floor.
Oh, okay. 1 to 5 years versus literal life. If that dude would have shot that cop in the back 6 times.
That's not what I was going to say.
Alright, chat, we're gonna stop playing Batman. I like this game. I'm just in the middle of some deep conversations. We're gonna play something else. Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't feel like Batman was going to be a great game for content anyway, but it is good. I do like it so far. I'm really excited to, once I get into the open world area, I'll stream it again and kind of like, oh man, let's see what happens. Because that's where I feel like the game's going to pick up. Right. Yeah, it's crazy, man. And the worst thing is I've seen many cases where something as small as parking tickets ends up costing people their lives. It's a nightmare, man. I think just like the healthcare system in America, the justice system is god awful, and I don't wish it on anybody, man. Whether that be, you know, this is gonna sound awful. But in all seriousness, sometimes the systems are just as bad where, like, if you have cancer and you can't afford your treatment, it could be just as bad when you have a case and you can't afford a lawyer, and even if the cop just comes up and instead of just arresting you legally shoots you or some crazy, you know, incident or something. So having those types of things be able to exist in the same realm is just, it's an embarrassment, man. Now it's open carry. Oh, okay. Interesting. Right. Yeah, that's crazy. But God forbid you're like nervous because a cop is interacting with you, you know what I mean? You know what? I'm gonna play some Siege. What'd you say? Wonder how many days we have to the new season of Siege. Rainbow is Magic is still up. Uh, 9 days. I don't know, I always end up coming back to Siege, man. I don't know what it is. Did you say you don't? Did you say you don't have it installed, Co? Oh, you're good. I'm about to just start a rank game. Here's the problem with Siege. If you come onto Siege expecting anything aside from honing your skills, then you're wasting your time. But it's literally all there is. If you think you're gonna hop on here and have a good time and your teammates are gonna do their job, like, it's awful. It's literally one of the worst gaming experiences ever. There's nothing to earn, there's nothing to buy that's worth buying, there's... like, that's not really the point of Siege. Siege is just all about skill gap. I'm also excited about Rank 3.0. I feel like that could potentially help the game a lot. But, I don't know. And I get Cafe. Jesus Christ. I feel like I play Cafe so much recently. I'm not mad at an ace ban here. Man, I haven't played in like a month. How many days left in season 1? I just said that, 9. You know what, I'll run Castle. I want to do a challenge will for Siege. I got the idea from Jinxie. He just, he has like a, random, like, it'll be like, only pistol, 5 filled the view, you know what I mean? That stuff's interesting. I would have to be, like, in tune with the game at the time, though. I don't feel like I could do it right now. Honestly, though, if I wasn't playing Valorant recently, I probably would have continued playing Siege.
Deploying jammer. Laser gate in position.
Something about the skill gap, man. I just get hooked on, like, trying to get better at stuff. a lot of games struggle with,
bomb location compromised.
like,
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds and counting. Bomb located by Op 4.
right.
Fucking mags!
Bomb diffuser activated. Op 4, last operator standing. Located the diffuser, destroy it.
Had to lock in real quick, my bad. Man, this dude just won a 2v5.
Destroyed. Mission successful.
Jesus, man. That's the problem with Siege, bro. Like, you just gotta do too much. Like, if I could get away with 1 or 2 kills and, like, be a support... Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I feel you 100%. I think the hardest issue with something like Siege is that you have to stay in the mental capacity that for one, it's okay to lose. That's one of the hardest things to get with like competitive. I hate losing more than I like winning. So like losing is just awful. Like it's not a fun time. I feel like when I get into a match, like if I get 5 matches in and the same thing happens for 5 matches straight, I'm going to be like, well, you reinforced, you know what I mean? Will you put a rotate? Good Lord. And you've obviously played with me enough to know, like, I'll be the one to put, 10 reinforcements down, blah, blah, blah. I think Siege is past that point. I don't think, like, if it's not reinforced, don't reinforce it. And just try to flow with it, try to do what you can, like... The more that you try to carry the weight, the only thing that you could do now to carry is kill. If you do anything else, you're wasting your time. This game isn't really based on gadgets and stuff anymore, even though they can help significantly. And if you have good gadgets and utility, like I said, it definitely helps your odds. But playing a support character when your team is dying in 1 second is pretty bad. Like last round I played Castle, had to clutch a 2v5. This round I'm playing Jaeger, probably gonna have to do the same thing. And it's like, if instead I played Warden and crutched the SMG-12 or something, maybe I would have an easier time. Every round. But when you get a 1v5, when you set in sight, you have to pace, you know what I mean? You have to change your pace. Oof, I got killed. I don't know if my volume is too low or if that Blackbeard literally made no noise at all. I also feel like Siege would be different with the 5-stack that actually communicates. Well, and the thing is when you start trying to add people and you're like, oh, we can be, you know, let's squad up or whatever. And this same thing happens across the board, and this is why I don't really add a whole lot of friends. Why is Aruni on the 3rd floor? What are you doing? But I think the hard thing with this kind of stuff is like personalities always clash, bro. There's too many super nerds and super emotional, toxic people and stuff.
Down to 15 seconds.
Oh my god, that Aruni is god-awful. Unfortunately, my headphones broke today because of my naughty cat, so I can't hear your voice. It would be great if you could respond through chat, though. What? What were you saying? Bro just distracted my soul. I'm trying to remember. Well, I think we were talking about like super nerds. Well, and the thing is like, I'm very blunt. I'll be the person to be like, we need this. Somebody get rotation. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even thinking about it. I'm just saying what I feel is going to help. Hey, we need to make sure someone's watching that. You know what I mean? Like, and people will be like, don't tell me how to play. And it's like, I understand when you're trying to clutch and someone's like, over there, over there, over there. Like, ping it, bro. Shut up. Let them hear. But like, but yeah, it's weird. Super weird.
Secure the bombs. advised, Op 4 has
Over
found a
here
bomb.
scouting some drones out.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
But yeah, for me, where Siege started, Siege was like, here's these operators that have abilities. Pick abilities that can help each other. People run so much stuff that is of no use.
Loading new magazine. Reload!
Got us a new drone.
Trying to get through that. Keep it deployed. We have some time. I'm reloading!
Ah, he got me on the peak. But people run stuff, like right now, my team is actually not terrible choices. We got Aruni, Maluzi, Azami, and Doc. Mozzie. I'm denying intel.
One friendly remaining.
Yes, sir. God, I gotta get pushed that round. I think the hardest thing with Siege, though, is Siege wants to be an esport. Solo Q, yeah. Siege wants to be an esport so bad, but the community plays it like Call of Duty, and it prevents it from being an esport. Like, yes, people play it, yes, it has Pro League, but Siege is probably the worst esport. Like, genuinely. It's just, it doesn't feel like a sport, because like I said, with a sport, you have, you know, a line, you have this or that. Like, most sports have strategy and execution, and I'm not saying Siege doesn't have it, but it almost feels more like a round of search and destroy. It doesn't feel as competitive. And it kind of sucks, because I think that it has the potential to, but then they would have to, like, cripple the fraggers, like, give them an ability that makes them an actual op as opposed to just a good gun. But that's literally what the meta is. Every meta in this game since, like, year 4 has been who has the best gun. Even down to the bans, like, people ban Ace and Mira 24/7 now. Why? Because they have good guns. That's it. Now, don't get me wrong, Ace is arguably the best op in the game. He's a good ban. But if you look at my stats, I ran Ace a lot, and nobody used to run Ace or Mirror.
Your drone has found a bomb.
I used to play both of those characters a lot, actually. But they never got banned. But now all of a sudden, where they've nerfed everybody, took all their sights, all that stuff, now they ban those because Mira is arguably one of the best defenders. She's got an ability that can hold disgusting angles. She's got a nitro cell and arguably one of the best defensive guns.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Also, taking the sights from the defenders was a bad choice in my opinion.
You must recover the diffuser. The diffuser has been secured.
I don't know if that's because I'm a unk and I got horrible vision or what. See if we can bait out one of these nitro cells.
Reloading ammo. Loading new mag.
Window shield set up.
Signal disrupted.
Felt like I got shot through the floor. That was weird. It's definitely gonna be a pay DLC.
Op 4 last
Probably.
stop standing.
I pinged him, Osa. Stop trying to shimmy peek. God, I hate people, bro. Like, nobody uses cameras, no one pings. I ping exactly where he's at. We have a literal Jaeger who's, or I'm sorry, Jackal, not Jaeger, who's literally pinging, hard pinging this dude. And Osa's still scared.
5 seconds remaining. Bomb diffusion initiated. Protect the diffuser.
Barely got the defuse off. Good
Op
shots.
4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Honestly, my biggest issue with Siege is I don't aim at head level. I don't know why. That's one of the things that gets me killed a lot in Valorant too. I do not aim at head level. Well, the weird thing is my brain goes, if I can shoot center mass, I can probably hit more. The problem is, especially in a game like Valorant, you could shoot them 6 times to the body and not kill them. But if you go 1 to the head, you can kill them. So it's like I can correct my aim down if they're crouching, and that's an easier headshot. So it's like, it's better all around to aim higher. I don't know why, I just have a bad instinct of aiming lower. I don't know if it's all the drop shotters from Call of Duty. Tactical games, people tend to stay low, like Arma, DayZ, things like that, and lay down out in the bushes or something. Maybe that stuff plays a factor, I'm not sure. But in games like this, you have to aim head level. You can spray through a wall at head level and kill a whole team.
To locate a bomb.
They're upstairs again. That I will say that too. One of the things that irritates my soul about Siege is that people pick the exact same site over and over. I can't stand playing the same site 50 times, man.
10 seconds before insertion. 5 seconds. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it. Operator standing.
Oh, that's the game.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Got a dub! What happened? Solo queue in the champion chat. No, I'm just playing. I could never. That's just awful. Alright, let's see. I might play something else. Well, what else we got on the agenda? No, we're not gonna do Ready or Not. Should I play some more Super Meat Boy? I don't know, man. This is the thing, Chad. I gotta think up some series I want to do. I have a couple things on PC that I want to do. I want to get back into my Minecraft hardcore. Looks like we're playing some Siege. I got you. Now you guys get to see how trash one of my buddies is. Also, you guys cannot hear them. Sometimes when I stream, I'll put the party audio in and stuff, but sometimes they curse and things like that. I try not to do that on stream. Plus, I mean, they didn't sign up for a stream, so. Straight into ranked, you ready? Yo, Clubhouse. Get rid of Ace. La 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 la. Gym bedroom. Who do I want to run? I'm not gonna lie, I like Castle up here. Seen a rumor for a bank rework. That could be interesting. I feel like bank needs one more tunnel into the basement. Over near the vault. I feel like that would genuinely fix the map. Need to clean my controller. Daisy.
Secure the bombs. Located a bomb. 10 seconds. Down to 5 seconds.
Doo 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 doo.
Bomb located by
Loading mag!
I'm surprised it let you up in ranked. You usually gotta like play a game when you get back. They just busted this window right here.
Reloading!
Damn it. See, if I aim at head level there, I kill him.
Friendly, last operator standing. Successfully deployed. One op 4 remaining. Located the diffuser. Destroy it. Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
They put up a valiant effort. Fine by me. What were you saying though, Miles? Time to run back and get both bodies. Dude. That's one of the good things about the jank. Like, a lot of games have a thing where, like, if you have better stuff, you're pretty much gonna win. And I don't necessarily like that.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Trying to get through that.
Device activated.
Razor wire deployed. Three deployed. This against unit.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds and counting. Op 4 has located a bomb.
La da 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 da.
Reinforce wall!
Got one outside on the balcony, outside the windows.
Keep our positions. Keep it deployed. We have some time.
Loading new mag!
I see you.
Ah, I got so many over here, man. I destroyed someone. I don't know how they're alive. Yeah, I mean, I held him off for a while. This dude's nasty.
You've reached the time limit.
Deimos sold right there. He definitely could have killed him. This dude is nasty though, for sure. I could have swore one of them was Thermite, but we banned Thermite. Who was that? It might have been Deimos, to be honest. Basement it is. You know what? Oh, okay. We got a thorn. We got a thorn. Ow. Run bandit, whatever. Keep him out of dirt. I can't believe I didn't. I absolutely demolish him. Probably like literally like 14 bullets at him. No joke. Unless it hit like 3 individual people, they kept peeking or something. But I'm just watching blood spray off their head. Then I did a slow peek and sold myself. If I didn't get hungry and have that peek, I probably would have got him. I still can't believe dude came in my chat and said my headphones broke. Can you respawn through chat? Like, what?
Secure the area. Keep the bombs
I can't. I don't know if he's trolling or what. Because some of these weirdos get on here and they like parasocial and like, you're my friend, respond to me. Like, buddy. I'm streaming, I ain't talking to you.
Device placed. Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
Override GPS deployed and ready to go.
10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion. Bomb located by Op 4.
I expect you to perform like a well-tuned engine. Oh, for sure.
Do not like this setup, we're gonna get pushed hard.
Deploying ADS.
We are in the basement of Clubhouse and my god, this setup is interesting.
Wall secured.
Eh? Yeah, had a feeling that was going to be the case. This setup was terrible. He's got defused though. Why did he turn to punch the wall? Like, what are you doing, buddy? Bro thought he was Sledge. Yeah, that was a bad setup. I don't know what that was. And they all wanted to go basement. Do 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 do. Ooh. Big Papa is hot. Doubles McGee. People's usernames, man.
We need to locate a bomb. Drone has located a bomb.
I'm hoping that we can get some walls open and get in here pretty easily.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Reloading.
Time to ring some ears. Take cover.
Drone ready. Glide spine.
Serious drywall work coming up. It's about to be done.
Reloading.
Got both of the main walls open. Yes, sir.
Eliminated.
Bro thinks wall bangs are cheating. Let's get rid of Echo, that's annoying. Ban Thermi. That's unfortunate. Big Papa is hot. You'll never guess the lineup we have right now. No, you don't hurt people that help you, man. You Neanderthal. Can you guess who I have as operators on my team right now? We're on attack. Ding ding ding. Nope. More useless.
We need to locate a bomb.
We got Ash, IQ, and Book.
Drone has located a bomb.
Time to kill him.
Insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
They have a base somewhere, that's what I don't want to tell you. You could always tell them. Yeah, but... Yeah, I got you. Just give me a few seconds. Got one of them.
As my friend would say, time to ring some ears.
Hey, get another one up. Give me a second.
Cam deployed. August cam placed.
That was behind me. I got another one off. He might be in that room. Let me look. Yep, right here. He swung you.
We have been eliminated.
Good lord, what happened to that guy? He just turned into dust. Did you see my messages? I haven't played this game yet. Is it worth it? I mean, it's free, so yeah, it's worth it. Yeah. No, it's literally free. Yeah, someone came up and flanked me and I thought they were above me. Like an idiot. I mean, that's part of it. You want to know the quickest way to tell if someone's a bot on Twitch? One, obviously their messages, they always start the same. But the biggest tell is the usernames. The usernames literally always look like some auto-generated random numbers, always like a dash or an underscore in it.
We need to locate a bomb.
they'll always start off by saying, "How are you today?" Is this your favorite game?
Drone has located a bomb.
Got Legion to use a whole mag.
10 seconds to insertion.
You want to come with me and haunt Cavi?
5 seconds. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Kyla?
Get clear!
You want to come with me to haunt Cavi?
Let's have a look. You can run.
She's on the first floor. She's in the kitchen.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
I'll find you, and
The
then
diffuser is now secured.
found you.
She's over by Stripper now.
Swapping mag. Death mark on the way. I see you.
Op 4 remaining. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
One mission that round, and that was to kill Cavi. And I did it. And I did it! That dude is carrying. He is obviously smurfing. He's 14-4 as a bronze or copper. Maybe he's just built different. The best copper the world has ever seen. The new Muda. Why don't we go cash? We actually won cash. You know what? I'm gonna go mute. Well, she doesn't have a site anymore, so good luck. Dude, I used to run Frost a lot, actually. She's one of my top defenders, but I can't. That slow 9mm SMG, that dun with no scope is ridiculous. See, we got Hello There, How's It Going by Sophia Lily 46. Let me guess, you want to add me on Discord and sell me your art? If not, what's up? I'm doing good, but I assume you're a bot.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Haha, nah, bro. Alright, well, if you ain't, my bad. But that's, your name looks like every bot's name. It's like a name with a underscore and then some numbers.
Be advised. Found the bomb. 10 seconds.
I was just talking about it. Not everyone on this stream is to sell our A, you'd be blown away.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Did you run into that fire pipe?
Setting the welcome.
They're definitely pushing over here by the garage. By the way, your voice is coming in a little low. It's hard to hear you clearly.
Ready, set, ready to deploy.
Ah, I knew that was gonna happen. La la blah blah blah. Am I coming through more clearly now? Hello? No, I'm just kidding.
One friendly operator remaining. Mission failed.
I considered running Jaeger. I don't know why bro's hiding in the bathroom like it's season 1. How's the stream going so far? Pretty good. Pretty good. How's your day going so far? Sophia Lily 46. I want to say 64 because, you know, Nintendo. The old Nintendo that was actually good, unlike their new stuff. $80 Zelda games. Yeah. Did I get it? No, I'm not spending $700 on a Switch 2. Honestly, the biggest issue with Nintendo is their online services suck, and all of their games that are single player stay full price for literally their entire lifetime. And on top of that, they have a way too high of price for what they are. Mario Kart is $80. Like, come on, bro. There are literally free games that are better than Mario Kart. I like Mario Kart. I like Mario Party. I like all of those games, but I'm not spending $80 a piece to play them either.
You need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
This game seems great. Have to try it. It's free. You could definitely check it out. Ah, there's another person.
Located a bomb.
You know why. The B word. OT.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to go.
It don't matter if they bandit trick it. If you had a Batarama.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Hibana, when did Rainbow get in the habit of collecting strays? You fail to see that their talents far outweigh their shortcomings. Changing back!
Did you get 2 of them? I'm trying to get you a big sniper hole. Where is that not broken at? Bro, missed by a mile. We got one in the garage. Yep. They're shooting at me if you can get a shot on them.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. One friendly operator remaining. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
I tried. That's what killed me. Come on, Siege. By the way, where are you from? I'm from the United States. Alright, chat, we're gonna end this one here though, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Plan on playing some more Batman. That opening sequence was it was slow. It's exactly what I expected. I think it's pretty good. I want to see what it's like when it opens up. I feel like that'll be a lot better. But then we played some Siege. So I gotta get some more series for us to play together as well. But thank you guys for coming to Red's World. Stay tuned for more to come soon, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream.